Hey everyone, welcome. Today we are going to look at how we can edge wrap game objects within Unity. So I have a scene setup in which I have a main camera with its projection set to orthographic and size set to 5 and a circle sprite with a movement script attached to it. It's a really basic script. It only has like an update function in which if you press the A key it moves to the left, and if you press the D key it moves to the right. Let me run this and show it to you. So as you can see, when the game object exits the game view, we want it to reappear here if it exits on the left, and if we move it to the right and it exits the game view to the right side, then it will reappear over here. For that we basically need access to the width of the camera, since we only want to deal with the x-axis, and the same logic will be valid for the y-axis as well. So let's first of all create a script called camera utility, and with the head this won't be a mono behavior, it would be a simple script public static class, and this will have a public static camera float cam, basically let's just call it height, and a float width, and it's really easy to calculate. We can calculate it by, let's first of all create a function public static calculate dimensions, and what we are going to do is we are going to say that for our camera, which is the main camera, so camera cam is equal to camera dot main, and for our height, that is basically twice our orthographic size, so we are going to say 2 multiply camera dot orthographic size, and the width is basically the height multiply the aspect ratio, camera dot aspect ratio. So this is our width and this is our height, and with the help of these we will now create our screen wrap script or edge wrap. Let's attach this script to our circle sprite or any sprite you want to edge wrap in your game. Open it up, and inside this script in the awake function, first of all we are going to use the camera utility dot calculate dimensions. This will calculate the height and the width, and in the update function we are simply first of all going to say that vector3, this is going to be my position of the player, which is the transform.position, and if the position of the player is greater than the camera utility dot width divided by 2, we want the x. So if it's greater than that, we are simply going to say that the the position dot x is equal to minus camera utility dot width divided by 2, and now we are simply going to say transform dot position is equal to the new position. Let's save this and go back to Unity, and let's test out the functionality for this. So let's run, and if I move to the right, and if I hit the right edge, I should basically respawn over here. And as you can see, it's working. Now this only works for the right edge, sorry. We also want the same functionality for the left edge. So else if the position dot x is less than the camera width divided by 2, we want to say that position dot x equals minus, it should just be camera dot width divided by 2. And let's see. Okay, I'm missing something. Let's check the script. Oh, okay, I missed the minus sign over here. So if it's less than the left edge, then spawn at the right edge. Makes sense? Let's go and test it out. So it should spawn at the right edge, and the right edge should spawn at the left should spawn at the right, and the right should spawn at the left. So this is a really basic screen or edge wrapping script. And if you want to do the same for the y-axis, you just need to access the camera utility dot height, and instead of x, use the y position. I hope you guys found this video educational and entertaining. I'll see you in the next one.